Entering the pines of southern North Carolina, longleaf pine trees tower above you, and grasses and ferns wave gently in the humid breeze. Hidden and scattered across these sandy soils, however, are a surprising diversity of carnivorous plants. North Carolina boasts a spectacular variety of carnivorous plants. 36 of the 66 species found in the U.S. can be found in the state. Here, one can find multiple species of pitch plants, sundews, waterworts, and butterworts, as well as the rare Venus flytrap. The nutrient-poor, sandy soil acidity and a high water table creates a perfect habitat for carnivorous plants of all types to thrive. Though they can photosynthesize, the nutrient-poor soil conditions mean they have to get enough nutrients elsewhere. Animals. I feel it is important to distinguish between the term carnivore and predator. Carnivores are organisms which eat meat, whereas predators are carnivores which actively hunt for prey. We have briefly covered waterworts, a type of predominantly aquatic carnivorous plant. In this video, we will explore other types and species of carnivorous plants found in these flatwoods. Firstly, one of the most conspicuous carnivorous plants here are the pitcher plants. From the tall, slender yellow pitcher plant to the stouter purple pitcher plant, these aptly named plants stand upright in especially moist soils of the longleaf savanna. Pitcher plants use pitfall traps to catch their prey. Their modified funnel-shaped leaf holds digestive juices in which the unfortunate victim is digested in. Often, the tops of these pitfall traps are covered by another part of the modified leaf, the hood, to protect the digestive juices from diluting with the rain and losing their potency as well as overfilling. The rims of the traps are often slippery, either through texture, form, tiny hairs, or a combination, which help the plant to lead the insect into slipping into its undoing. The plant uses sweet secretions and fancy colors along with the trap's lips, peristome, and hood, operculum, to entice insects into coming in. The pitcher plant of the perennial genus Sarracenia, of which the two aforementioned species are members of, have underground rhizomes. Caught prey die through digestion, drowning, or if all else fails, starvation, as their nutrients are steadily absorbed by the pitcher plant. A downward facing flower with 5 petals grow atop a single, lengthy stalk. Because of the form of the flower style, or the parts of the flower that attach to the ovary and stigma, pollinators need to crawl through the pollen-coated style and anthers, and exit by going under the down-curved petals, again in a one-way route which helps individuals avoid pollinating themselves. The food in these pitcher plants can be host to whole communities of microorganisms, fueled by the influx of nutrients from digesting insect bodies. These plants thrive in sunny, open, nutrient-poor soil conditions on the longleaf savanna. The purple pitcher plant grows to be only about 30 centimeters tall, with flower stalks 40 centimeters tall, and its range reaches much farther north than the other similar pitcher plants. Besides insects, this species is known to catch eastern newts rather often as well. The taller yellow pitcher plant can grow to be over a meter in height and can be found across the southeastern United States. Sundews, members of the genus Drosera, are a low-growing, primarily perennial, carnivorous plants found on every continent except Antarctica. Glands along their surface emit sticky secretions which attract and trap insects, whose nutrients are then absorbed by other glands. The sticky secretions suffocate the prey item, meanwhile digestive enzymes are released to turn it into a form the plant can intake. Some species curl their leaves around their prey to increase contact with the victim. Again, the flower sits atop a stem, which reaches far above the rest of the plant. Flowers of most Drosera species have 5 petals. Some of the species found in the longleaf pine barrens include pink, spoonleaf, and dwarf sundews, to name a few. Although carnivorous plants eat insects and other small animals, these small animals may also benefit from them. Most, if not all, species of carnivorous plants produce flowers and rely on pollinators to pollinate them. Bees tend to pollinate pitcher plants, from the delicate flowers of flytrap to the eccentric bloom of pitcher plants. Other animals, like the green-winged spider, wait beside or atop the predatory plant, waiting for the chance to strike passerby. In the next video, we will go into depth about one-of-a-kind species of carnivorous plant, the Venus flytrap.